2-1. Rebuild.
And the match has started. Looking at both alliances, their human players are shooting fuel into their hubs as fast as they can. While looking at Blue Alliance's robot, they're already in the neutral zone collecting fuel and taking it back in their own zone and shooting fuel into their hub. As Blue Alliance is in the lead with 40 points and Red Alliance slowly scoring as they're slowly catching up with 15 points. Blue Alliance is still scoring, and now transition shift just started. Blue Alliance's two of their robots are rushing to the neutral zone trying to collect fuel. One of them shooting fuel in their zone as the other is shooting fuel in their hub. Now looking at Red Alliance, two of their robots are trying to gather fuel as 9024 is pushing fuel into their zone as 63 is gathering fuel and is trying to take them to their zone. Looking at Blue Alliance, all of their robots are in the neutral zone trying to gather fuel and take it back to their zone. Looking at Red Alliance, all of their robots are in the neutral zone as 9024 is pushing fuel into their zone and their human players taking the fuel and shooting it into their hub. Looking at the score, Blue Alliance is in the lead with 150 points as Red Alliance is at 29. Red Alliance's robots are trying to gather as much as fuel as they can as 9024 is pushing fuel into their zone as 8263 is also trying to gather fuel. And now looking at Blue Alliance, 6459 is pushing fuel to their human players and also shooting fuel into their hub at the same time. Looking at the score again, Blue Alliance is in the lead with 232 points. Blue Alliance's robot 6459 is collecting fuel and shooting at the same time in their zone as 7439 from Blue Alliance seems to not moving. While looking at Red Alliance's robot 9024 is collecting and pushing fuel into their zone as their robot 8263 is trying to gather fuel. And less than 1 minute remaining, and Blue Alliance is way ahead in the points with 265 points as Red Alliance's robot 7748 is trying to block Blue Alliance's robot 6459, but still Blue Alliance's robot is shooting fuel in their hub. Looking at the Red Alliance, two of their other robots, they seem to be not moving. While less than 30 seconds remaining, endgame has started. Both alliances only having 24 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance's robots are rushing as these are their last seconds as 8264 is pushing fuel into their zone and the other 6459 is gathering fuel and shooting it into their hub. While Red Alliance's robots are also trying to gather as much as fuel as they can as both alliances are shooting their last scores. And 3, 2, 1. And the winning alliance is Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance having 405 points and Red Alliance having 64. Blue Alliance having 3 ranking points with two additional ranking points. Thank you both teams for the match.